Hello, it's your girl Tiffany, Metamorphosis Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. If y'all would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply. Leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we're going to get started. Again, I hope you all are doing well and feeling well on today. So, with that being said, guys, let's see what messages Spirit have for you. Okay, guys. So, let's get started. Let's see what messages a Spirit have for you all. As we were getting ready to start, my phone went off and said, "You've got mail." Okay, guys. There could be something significant to your mail. Okay, you could be getting some type of mail. For some of you all. Okay. So let's see what's going on here. Spirit, give us clear and accurate messages for the collective. What other messages? So you start off with the Page of Swords, guys, okay? So there could be some type of gossip or rumors that's going on. Like the Page of Swords is really like this thirst for knowledge type of energy, okay? Which is the reason why it can speak to like gossip or rumors, slander, backbiting, backstabbing type of energy. The Page of Swords can be like this cutthroat, ruthless type of energy, but it speaks to one's mental agility. Sometimes it's quick-witted, it's curious type of energy, or even nosy type of energy. Sometimes the Page of Swords, if an adult is in the Page of Swords energy, this can speak to someone stalking someone, watching someone, harassing someone even, okay? Somebody could even be guarded in this energy, but it's a communicative type of energy, okay? But there definitely could be some type of gossip or rumors or something that's going around. There could be some type of information that somebody is getting or finding out. Like I said, when we first started, we heard you've got mail here. Okay, so that doesn't necessarily have to be. They could be like you receiving like an email, a text, or some type of letter or something in the mail, but it could be like communication over the phone, somebody calling you, contacting you about something, okay, in this energy here, okay? So we also have the Tower here, okay? There could definitely be some type of whisper, some type of talk, some type of heard it through the grapevine type of information that you're getting, that you're hearing. This could have to do with this Tower energy. This could be like something chaotic or tragic happening. The Tower is like a problematic situation of any kind, but it's something that happens like all of a sudden or out the blue. It's like a reckoning. It's a shocking event, okay? So there could definitely be some type of gossip or rumors that's going around about some type of shocking event, okay? Something that has happened like all of a sudden, immediately. It's an upheaval. It's a shakeup of things, okay? And it literally could be problematic situations of any kind, okay? Murder, death, harm, destruction, illness, injuries, lies, deceptions, disruptions, but it's chaos nonetheless. It's usually tragic in some way, shape, form, or fashion. So I'm seeing the Seven of Swords here, so it's interesting. The Seven of Swords is like the liar, cheater, thief card, okay? It's deception, it's manipulation, it's trickery, okay? It's cowardly. Somebody's doing something under false pretenses. Somebody is sneaking and creeping around. Somebody's carrying things away. Being very sneaky, very mischievous in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Somebody is trying to get away with something or something here. Okay, so somebody could, you may hear about somebody dealing with some type of sudden, shocking, tragic situation due to their lies, due to a theft, due to cheating, or something like that, or what have you. We're gonna see what else is going on here. Okay, so please give us further information. Something has been publicly recognized though, okay? Because I just seen the Six of Wands, okay? Something is like publicly recognized in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Could be the reason for there being some type of this gossip, this heard it through the grapevine type of energy. You know how it is when something goes on and people start finding out about it, and people just get to, gossip and rumors spread quick, okay? Um, as it relates to situations that's going on, okay? I'm seeing the Two of Swords here, so something could have to do with some type of legal decision or legal matter. I seen the Two of Swords, and then I seen justice. So it definitely could be some type of legal situation or legal matter that somebody is dealing with. And then I seen the Six of Wands here. Okay, so something is definitely being publicly recognized in some type of way. Okay, which, like I said, could be the reason for the gossip and the rumors pertaining to this reckoning, this shocking event due to someone lying, cheating, or stealing in some type of way. But with the world being here, it's like the world is like an end of a chapter, a completion of a cycle, of a phase. Okay, something has gone full circle, full cycle. Okay, something's coming to an end in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Spirit, clarify the Page of Swords for us. Why is the Page of Swords here? Why is the Page of Swords here, Spirit? Oh, wow. So I'm seeing, geez. I'm seeing the Eight of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Queen of Wands. So this gossip, this rumors could have to do with somebody maybe going to jail, maybe getting locked up, because the Eight of Swords is like is somebody feeling stuck, restricted, they're unable to move or get out of a situation in some way, shape, form, or fashion. It can also speak to like jail or imprisonment, but it's like sometimes the Eight of Swords can come off as self-entrapment, but it's an entrapment type of energy, okay? Something is definitely doom and gloom when the Eight of Swords come out, okay? Um, it's definitely like a drama-filled situation, Spirit. It's saying somebody's hands are tied in a situation. There's like a crisis type of energy here. I'm seeing the Five of Swords, clarifying the Tower. So the reason for this reckoning, this shocking event, this chaos, this tragedy that happened like all of a sudden out of the blue, it has to do with some type of conflict, some type of defeat, some type of hostility in a situation here, okay? I'm also seeing the Queen of Wands, clarifying the Seven of Swords, okay? Um, wow. I'm also seeing the Page of, or excuse me, I'm seeing the Queen of Wands, and I'm also seeing the Queen of Swords here, okay? There's something significant. The Queen of Swords was at the bottom of the deck, but the Queen of Wands was the next card that came out here. Both of these individuals could be involved in something, or it could have something to do with something here, okay? As it relates to some type of theft of some kind. Because the next card is the Ten of Coins here, okay? Something could have to do with a large amount of money here. Yeah, something could definitely have to do with a large amount of money, Spirit is saying. So clarify the Six of Wands for us, please. Mm-mm. So I'm seeing the Ten of Cups. I also seen the solar eclipse. I'm seeing the solar eclipse first. There's a lot of different cards that want to come out here. I seen the Ten of Coins first, and then I seen the solar eclipse, and then I seen the Ten of Cups. Okay, guys. So something is definitely being publicly recognized about a large amount of money here. Okay. There's some type of completion. Something is coming to an end. There's an end of a chapter here for like a family or a family dynamic here with the solar eclipse. This is like big changes are happening. Okay, some type of the solar eclipse is like big changes are coming or happening. It's like a transformation. It's like this catalyst for change in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Okay, some type of truth. Okay, yeah. Whatever is being publicly recognized or have been publicly recognized as some type of lies, deception, theft, or what have you, that's what's being publicly recognized, and it's bringing something to a completion or an end. It has to do with a large amount of money, and these are some major changes that is happening here. Okay, but it has to do with like a family dynamic here. Okay, perhaps an entire family. I feel like there's several people that's involved in a situation here. There could even be more than one person who is getting caught up in a situation. Yeah, I'm seeing justice at the bottom of the deck. So something definitely has to do with some type of legal matter or legal decision of some kind with justice being here. Okay. So this definitely can speak to government, to law, to court, legal situations, legal matters, guys. Okay. That's what's going on here. But it seems that there, like you may hear about some type of gossip, like you may, some type of gossip or rumors could be going around about somebody getting locked up, okay, or multiple persons maybe going to jail or getting picked up or getting locked up or something like that. Like I said, this is like happening all of a sudden out the blue. It's chaotic, it's tragic, it's causing, due to this conflict, due to this defeat, these people are defeated in some type of way because of this catastrophic event that is taking place. But there's a lot of lies, deceptions, manipulations, and trickery by definitely a fire sign woman, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, as well as an air sign woman, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Okay. And something's being publicly recognized about a large amount of money. This is like wealth, okay? But there's some like there's some type of completion. There's some type of end due to this, like this eclipse, this change, this transformation, okay? And this is happening within a family here, okay? There could be several individuals involved in this. Like there could be several individuals within a family getting caught up for something or about something. Spirit is saying somebody is feeling guarded and vulnerable in some type of way. Spirit is saying, so clarify the Page of Swords and the Eight of Swords for us, please. Page of Swords, Eight of Swords. What's going on here? Some type of truth is coming out, like some type of truth or clarity about something is coming out. What is this Page of Swords, Eight of Swords energy, Spirit? Somebody is trying to avoid something. I'm seeing spying, watching, inspecting. Either somebody has been spying or watching someone, inspecting someone, or there's something here. So somebody is spying, watching something, or whatever could be the reason, or how this gossip or this rumors is going around about somebody maybe getting locked up or getting arrested for something. So you clarify the Tower with this Five of Swords here. So we got toxicity, bound, and patterns here. Okay, so this is definitely a toxic situation. This card here is like the Devil card in the traditional tarot deck. So somebody is definitely chained to the devil here. Somebody is toxic. Somebody is bound, they're chained to the devil, they have addictive patterns of behavior, which is the reason for some type of conflict, is the reason for this chaos, okay? Yeah, we have Shadow Side, Moon, the Dark Knight here, clarifying the Seven of Swords with the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords here, okay? So These individuals have been in their shadow side, their south node, their dark side. Okay, the moon talk about secret things, hidden things, was done in the dark, cover-ups, criminal activity, shady people, dirty dealings, illusions, fear. Like, I feel like things that these people have been doing behind the scenes, behind closed doors, are coming to the light in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Spirit is saying, Spirit clarifying the Six of Wands and the Ten of Coins. Six of Wands, Ten of Coins. What is the Six of Wands, Ten of Coins? Okay. I'm seeing a truth expression here. Some type of truth is coming out. Some type of truth is coming out about a large amount of money. Like something is being publicly recognized. Some type of truth or clarity is coming out pertaining to this large amount of money here. Somebody, I'm seeing regret and repression here. So somebody is in regret with the world and the solar eclipse with this Ten of Cups here. Some type of changes are definitely happening, Spirit is saying. Spirit, give me one more on this. Like, yeah, I'm seeing fate here, divine intervention. This is like some type of fated event. Somebody is closed off, guarded, and resistant. I'm seeing third eye clarity here. Okay. So this speaks to some type of truth or clarity definitely coming out. You may find out some type of truth or clarity about this air sign, about this fire sign, about your family and their involvement in this situation here. And again, look, we got karma. Somebody's getting karma for something. Balance, justice here. Another justice card here. You see the balancing scales back there here. So you got two different cards. Both of the decks that I use, you got justice at the bottom of the deck. There's definitely some type of legal situation or legal matter that's going on, okay? Somebody has been spying on these people, or like watching these people, their toxic behaviors, their addictive patterns of behavior, the things that they have been doing in secret, behind the scenes, behind closed doors. Some type of truth is coming out, and somebody is regretting their involvement in this, okay? I feel like several individuals within a family, maybe multiple families or something like that, maybe came together to steal a large amount of money, because this definitely has to do with a theft here, okay? The gossip and the rumors is about some type of chaos or tragedy that is occurring, okay? But this has to do with lying, lies, deceptions, manipulations, trickery, okay? Something is being publicly recognized, and it's bringing a situation like there's a completion, there's an ending here, okay? Somebody is feeling stuck, restricted, unable to move due to this conflict and this defeat. Okay, could be this Queen of Wands, could be this Queen of Swords, or both of them, or even more individuals in the family. There could be up to 10 people or more that may be getting caught up for a situation, and it has to do with this large amount of money. Like, this is not chump change. This is like some type of wealth in some way, shape, form, or fashion, because the 10 of coins is wealth. Okay, so like a large windfall of money. Okay, it's like it could be like several thousands of dollars or even millions of dollars or more, okay? But the 10 of coins is like a large amount of money, okay? But with this solar eclipse here, something is being eclipsed out. When an eclipse happened, there's change, there's transformation, and different things as such. Something is being wiped out, okay? And I definitely feel like some type of truth or clarity could definitely be is coming out pertaining to certain individuals and their involvement in what's going on here, guys. Okay. Oh, goodness, fraud. This has to do with fraud, okay? These gossip, this rumors is going around. Somebody is getting locked up due to some type of fraud. Somebody's been spying on these individuals involved in this, watching them, inspecting them, okay? This has to do with fraud, Spirit is saying. Some type of fraud being committed, Spirit is saying. Ooh. This could be some type of fraud that happened after a homicide. There could have been somebody who was murdered, who was killed, because that's what a homicide is, okay? And some type of fraud for some money that it came after or due to the death of someone. Spirit clarify the Tower with the Five of Swords. Tower with the Five of Swords. There could also be some type of meetings taking place, and there's arguments, fighting, disagreements, misunderstandings, conflict of some kind. Spirit clarify Tower, Five of Swords with toxicity, bound, and patterns. Spirit clarify the Tower, the Five of Swords. Something has to do with somebody's death. Like maybe this money, this large amount of money came from the death of someone. Yeah, man-made disaster, poison. Okay. There's a family that's involved. Legal proceedings. Spirit clarify. I keep seeing meeting. Somebody could have been somebody's caregiver or something like that. So I'm seeing family here again, guys. Okay, there's a family who's toxic, who's bound, who's chained to the devil. So they sold to the devil. They got addictive patterns of behavior. They're obsessive. They're addictive. They're possessive, manipulative, narcissistic, controlling, toxic individual. Spirit is saying. Okay, Spirit clarify. Seven of Swords. Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, with the shadow side, Moon, the dark night. Legal proceedings, okay? So I'm telling you, there's definitely some type of legal proceeding. These people could have lied in a court of law or dealing with some type of legal proceedings. What they have been doing in secret have definitely come to the light about some type of lies or thefts of some kind, Spirit is saying. Imprisonment. Some type of legal proceedings is leading to these individuals being in prison for something here. So because there's some type of public recognition about a large amount of wealth or abundance, some type of truth or clarity came out, and somebody may be facing imprisonment for this. So clarify the World, solar eclipse with regret. Somebody could be on surveillance. I'm seeing something about surveillance here, okay? I don't know if these people went to the bank and trying to do something, if been making some type of, we call them transactions and different things like that, and they were being watched or what have you, or something. But somebody is on surveillance doing something, okay? Maybe it's at a law office, at an insurance agency, at the bank or something. There's something on surveillance here, but I'm seeing accomplices and partners in crime. So there's multiple people who are involved in this situation here, okay? There could be like 8 to 10 people that's getting caught up for this situation. But we have two face cards that came out here, the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Okay? But there's an end of a chapter, a completion of a phase, a completion of a cycle, okay? Something is being, there's some type of changes that are definitely occurring, okay? Something is being eclipsed out. There's a major transformation that somebody is regretting here, okay? These accomplices, these partners in crime, multiple people partook in a crime together, Spirit is saying. Okay? Yeah, organized crime. This has to do with some type of organized crime, Spirit is saying. And with that, with me seeing homicide and the death card, there literally could like something, this could be like insurance fraud. Okay, but I feel like this is something more than just a fraud. Like if there was somebody who died and these people then committed insurance fraud to, like, say, get this person's life insurance, to overtake this person's will if they had a will, or if they had life insurance or whatever it may be, that's likely where the fraud is coming from. Okay. But with me seeing homicide and death here, there's something questionable about this person's death. Like the person who died did not die of natural causes or because of some type of uh, like natural occurrence that didn't have anything to do with these people. So these people could even have something to do with this person's death. And I did see something about abuse and neglect, as well as drugs and poison. So the person who died could have been drugged or poisoned, could have been abused and neglected. I also seen something about a caretaker by somebody who was their caretaker or taking care of them. And is how they died. Okay. And then the fraud came thereafter. Okay. We're trying to get some type of money off of the death of this person. So essentially, somebody was sacrificed. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like it would solely only be fraud. Say if somebody died of the natural causes, okay? And then some greedy person decided to commit some type of insurance fraud to, steal some type of money that was left to somebody else to take it for themselves. It would solely only be that fraud, okay? But this is fraud, and there was a homicide, okay? The homicide, the death of someone, the abuse and neglect, the drugs, the poison of someone occurred before even the fraud, okay? So there's more than one thing that is going on here, and I feel like it's all either has or is going to come out in the court of law here, okay? This is wild, y'all. This is seriously wild. Spirit, what other messages do I need to share with the collectives? Someone's death could have been staged to look like an overdose, but it was like it was murder. Okay? Truth and clarity is coming out about the situation. Spirit, what else is going on? What else is going on with the situation? I'm seeing plots, plans, and schemes. So these people have some type of plots, plans, or schemes in place. These people were also involved in mail theft, guys. Okay, so they could have stolen your mail, collective, if you were supposed to receive some type of mail pertaining to legal proceedings or something like that. Your mail was intercepted. It was stolen, the spirit is saying, by these individuals. Okay, and it looks like that this could be your own supposed family who were involved in this. Okay. Somebody could have been, you could have been illegally sold to a fake family. These people may not even be your real family, spirit is saying. I'm seeing they lied in court. Okay. These individuals lied in court about something, and I feel like they may have had somebody watching these people. Like they lied in court about something, and maybe they were being held or being watched or spied on, to see, their interactions and what they had going on and what they were doing or what have you. And yeah, I'm seeing black magic here. Somebody has been doing black magic over some type of court case or doing black magic on someone here. Yeah, I'm seeing voodoo. So somebody is into black magic and voodoo that's involved here. This black magic and voodoo could also have to do with somebody's murder here. But something went far beyond just casting some type of curses or spells or doing some type of death magic on someone. Somebody actually also facilitated that black magic voodoo and drugged somebody, which is the cause of death of someone. Okay. They tried to stage somebody's death to look like it was an overdose, but they were drugged. They were poisoned. Okay. Spirit, what else is going on with this situation? These people lied in court, though, and they got caught up. Their lies got found out in some type of way. What else is going on? Again, I'm seeing illegally sold to fake phony family here. Okay. So, collective, this could have to do with you. Okay. You are part of these people, a part of this family. You could have been illegally sold to these people. This is this is a fake phony family that may not even be your real family, spirit is saying. Okay. I'm seeing secret society. So these individuals could belong to some type of secret society, or maybe they had some type of help from some type of secret society of some kind. Spirit is saying this situation is nothing but drama. Spirit, what else is going on here? Any other messages, Spirit? I'm seeing hackers, trackers, and whackers. These people could have been like hacking you, tracking you, or something. Family annihilation here. Okay, somebody is being sacrificing their own kind, their own family members for money, or something like that. Okay, I'm seeing deadbeat dads here. Something to have to do with a dad. They wanted to come out in the reverse though. Okay, so something could have to do with like this could have happened to somebody that is like supposed to be your dad, or something like that. I'm seeing secret witches and warlocks and secret societies, wolves in sheep's clothing, big bad bullies. These people have also been involved in some type of illegal harassment of you or what have you. It's like they were harassing you, targeting you, attacking you, um, to get away with their lies, their deceptions, their theft. Spirit is saying, sir, are there any other messages that I need to share with the collective? So I'm seeing danger, disaster, destruction here. I'm seeing burdens caused by others. So if you had to deal with any type of burdens of any kind, it was caused by others, okay? Tampering with evidence. Somebody has been tampering with some type of evidence as it relates to the situation, Spirit is saying. I'm also seeing ridicule and judgment here. Whoever you are, collective, you never have real, real family or friends or what have you. These people could be involved in organ harvesting, okay? They could be sacrificing their own family members for money, like, I don't know, selling their organs, or something being done with their organs, or because we did see organized crime. Like, all of this ties into some type of organized crime, and these people belonging to some type of secret societies, cults, or covens, or something like that, that is into like blood sacrificing, organ harvesting, and different things as such. Okay, Spirit, are there any other messages? Yeah, I'm seeing cold case files. Okay, this is going to solve a situation that's like a cold case. Something could be a cold case, or there's some type of cold case that is significant to this, especially speaking of one's murder. This is murder mystery or missing mystery here. Some type of something to do with a cold case file is wrapped up in this situation. Spirit is saying. These people are fake, phony Christian, Spirit is saying. They parade around like they're Christian when they're really not, obviously. Spirit is saying they even tried to end you. Okay? They could have tried to even sacrifice you to get away with their lies, their deception is in their theft, Spirit is saying. Spirit, what else is going on? What else is going on with the situation? Any other messages, Spirit? Any other messages? There's some type of insane twist. Spirit is saying you can't trust anybody. Spirit, what else is going on here? I'm seeing major deals and money moves here. Okay, so these individuals have been making some major deals, making some type of money moves or something like that, or whatever your supposed family has been hoping, wishing, and waiting on your death. It's like they wanted to get rid of you to get away with their lies and their theft. Okay. Yeah, someone died under mysterious circumstances and needs your help to solve their case, guys. Okay, so you could be solving some type of cold case of somebody, of a homicide, of somebody's murder. Okay, because these people not only committed fraud, but they were involved in someone's death in an effort to even try to commit fraud in the first place. Okay, there's a lot of manipulation that has been going on. These people are con artists. They are very sneaky. They're in a lot of dark energy. Spirits say Decepticons are going to jail. Okay, can't trust nobody. Spirit is saying they have been attacking you out of hate. Sellouts don't work for God. They're shepherds for the devil. That's why spirits say they're fake, phony Christians. Okay. Yeah, and they also play in dark magic. Spirit is saying deep fakes are all around you. Okay. Someone you trusted has betrayed you and has been very disloyal to you as well, collective. Yeah. Spirit is saying these are some sneaky cunning fox. They're sneaky cunning fox. They try to recruit you against your will. They probably unlikely only try to recruit you, collective, to make it seem like that you were a part of what they had going on. But my thing is what sense would it make? That's dumb, because what sense would it make for you to team up and link up with these people to be a part of this if they are still in committing fraud to steal something that rightfully belonged to you anyway? There would be no need for you to team up and link up with them to blood sacrifice anybody to get any type of damn money that would have belonged to you any damn way. That don't make sense. You understand what I'm saying? Spirit, what else is going on? Any other messages? You got haters that keep your name in their mouth, collective. Spirit, any other messages I need to share? Any other messages I need to share? There hasn't been some type of corruption within the government. So this family could have been teamed up or linked up with corrupt government officials. I'm not telling you that everybody who works for the government is corrupt, but there is corruption within the government somewhere amongst these people. Okay, this family had help. They didn't do this alone. Okay, when it comes to organized crime and fraud on these levels or what have you, especially tied to like the death of someone and different things like that or whatever, I'm telling you, there's been some type of corruption within the government with this family as well. Okay, to assist this family and help this family, maybe because they got ties to secret societies and different shit like that or what have you. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of corruption here, Spirit is saying. Spirit, any other messages? Any other messages I need to share? Any other messages? These people someone wants to win at all costs. They wanted to win at all costs. These people went over it and beyond to steal something, to take something, to get away with something, but it's in the reverse. Okay. There could be mentally unstable individuals who are involved in the situation. But you're not a victim, collective. You are a survivor. You're a survivor of the situation, of these people, and different things as well. Okay. And if these people are not even your real family or whatever, and you've had to endure these things, I definitely would go over and beyond to find out the truth about that, to expose the truth about that. Okay. Because everybody deserves to know, who you are, where it is that you come from, who your real family is, and different things like that. And that energy has been coming out quite a bit, guys. Okay, these are people that you maybe grew up with or grew up around, believing that you know, were your family and different things like that, or what have you. But um some of you may have been lied to about one side of your family, or the others of you, like, you know what I'm saying, mother and father side, people may not be your family. There's something very shady or shicey that went on in your childhood. Okay, whether you were stolen or switched at birth or sold, or something like that, or what have you. But a lot of energy has definitely been coming up with persons not being individuals' real family and different things. Yet, you know what I'm saying? It's heartbreaking considering the fact that these people have used you and abused you and worked against you and different things like that. And it's likely the reason why you were so dispendable, you know what I'm saying, to these people. They teamed up together to work against you because they likely never cared about you in the first place. Why? Because, you know, obviously, you know, either you never did belong to them, but I feel like it really don't much matter considering the fact that you look at the long line of people that are family members to them, that they, you know, sacrifice as well for the purposes of money. So I'm seeing lessons and blessings here. Okay, so definitely lessons are being learned. Okay, and blessings, you could be receiving some type of blessings. Okay, from this, somebody is a witch doctor. There could be a witch doctor that is involved in this. This could be the person who been, you know, is into this black magic voodoo, into drugging people, poisoning people, abusing and neglecting people as well. Spirit is saying, okay. There's a karmic who set you up there's a karmic who set you up and targeted you to be gang stalked. Okay. So you have endured a lot as well, collective. Okay, from male death, okay, to burdens being caused by others, okay, to abuse that you have had to endure by these people or what have you. But it seems like it's some major things, changes that are happening, some major things that are going down. These individuals are getting caught up, okay, for fraud. Okay. Now, whether or not, you know, any type of murder charges would come from anything, but I'm definitely seeing that this fraud stems from the death of someone. And that person's death was due to homicide, is what I'm seeing here. Now, whether or not the courts know that, you know, I don't know, but it's coming out here. But I definitely know that the courts know about this fraud. Okay, and these people, it's because these people lied in court. They lied in court, and I feel like there was some type of investigation into these people. Like they may have been watched, like their movements, their actions, their you know, their communications, their, you know, different things that they had going on or what have you, but they lied in court. Spirit is saying, okay, so that's what's going on here, collective. I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you are seeking pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation you may know that someone else is dealing with if you are cross-watching. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shine bright like a diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For any person who is interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly, greatly appreciated. I do thank you all in advance. You can do so through Cash App, which is $sign Tip Diamond 36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamond. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that is working around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings, watch the company you keep, watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Y'all, it is ridiculous, okay? This energy comes out so much, but it is really ridiculous the lengths that these people would go to for money. Like seriously. Okay? These people are willing to lie, cheat, steal, kill, okay, sabotage, and ruin others, okay, that they're supposed to love and care about and different things like that or whatever. It's like absolutely ridiculous, okay? Especially when people are losing their lives just for other people to get some type of come up, to get some type of higher position, title, or role, or privilege, or status, or money. You understand what I'm saying? Like it's really ridiculous. Okay, and I feel like a lot of people, like when this energy be coming up, a lot of people be overlooking that. Okay, that's the first crime. That's the main crime. The fact that people are being abused. Okay, people being drugged and poisoned. You got people running around here doing witchcraft, sorcery, and black magic and voodoo and death spells and shit on people. Okay, people are actually dying. Also, the next person can come up in some type of way, to have some money in some type of way. Like how the hell is that okay, man? How the hell is that okay? How do these people sleep at night? How do they look themselves in the mirror, knowing whatever lifestyle that they have came off the back of someone else? It took you neglecting and abandoning and abusing and sabotaging and sacrificing someone else just for you to come up. Just so you to get some type of higher position in your cult coven or secret society. Just for you to have privilege within your community or amongst your peers and all this other kind of shit. Like it's weird, man. It's weird. And it's like it's like this is like rampant. It's like everywhere. It's not like some type of random occurrence or something where something like this has happened but a few times or something like that. This shit is going on around the world on various different levels. Okay, and it seems like for in the hood, it's like it's the new come up in some type of way, sacrificing your own darn kind, your children, your grandchildren, your mothers, your fathers, your aunts, your uncles, your cousins, your lovers, all kinds of people, your friends, and some more shit. Just for you to come up in some type of way, just for you to get a higher position, title, or role, just for you to live some comfortable lifestyle, have some type of privilege, have money in your pocket, and then you parade around like you righteous and upstanding, like you a pillar of the community. You sit yourself up on pedestals like you better than everybody, and you sit up high, you look down low at everybody else that have less than you, and make it seem like they the ones that ain't shit. It's ridiculous. And I'm telling you, this shit is like rampant and it's going on various different levels. Okay? And because certain people have ties and with other people in certain communities and all this other kinds of fucking shit, like it's like there's professional people that's involved. People who are supposed to be leaders, people who are supposed to be authority figures are involved in this type of stuff. And they're teamed up and they've linked up with lower level people to higher level people to wealthy elite people to celebrity status people. And this shit has just been flying under the radar and been going on. This is not something new that is happening. This is something that's been going on for the longest. And it's ridiculous. Okay. But there's some type of gossip. There's some type of rumors that is going on. Somebody is being spied on. They're being watched. They're being inspected because of fraud. Till the next time, guys. Peace.